Here we go. I remember back when I was young and clever and all knew my name. But nowadays we only talk about the weather and nothing seems to change. Legends, people are gonna be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, people are gonna be legendary. I got a feeling that there's something that I'm needing. Got a target in my aim. I can take it, yes, I'm never gonna leave it, 'cause I'm harder than the game. Legends, people are gonna be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, people are gonna be legendary. Got my hands up. Believe when I say I'm not a king or a queen, but I rule the game I play. We come hard and loud, but feet rock the ground like a train bound. But I got it to the town. I got to cry to shine because I could be a hero and I'm colorblind because that's the way I see you and I need that. I feel that. Say it loud and here. You know my LGBTQ. Should go down. We go on. Actions.
Time for your reading. Get ready by typing the word I understand. Choose your card from the image on the box. Comment I understand and Moonology messages, for example.
Hello and welcome everyone. How is everyone today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hi Holly, how are you? I was lovely spending that time with you yesterday during the lesson. I learn more and more every time I do the tarot, and you picked out something that I hadn't even picked out, so thank you. I'm just going to light the stage and we'll clear the energies in the room. I call upon the higher self to answer these questions. I seek only truthful answers, which are aligned with the highest and greatest good for all concerned. I bet my housemate's going to come out and think the house is burning down again. He does that when I burn sage. Alright, hi Jasmine, how you doing? Alright, today I'm trying to learn the Halloween Oracle. So that I can read at my event without the book. So I've got to read with the book with you guys. Alright, so no oracles today. Instead of an oracle, I'm giving you the Halloween Oracle. Everything else is normal. You can choose 2 love cards if you want, or whatever you want, as usual. If you get 1 card and an oracle, it would be the Halloween Oracle. Alright. Holly, you're up first. There's just doesn't appear on the list. Thanks, Holly. Finances. Give me a second. I've got that in my case. I packed up some of my cards I didn't think I'd need, but obviously I need these ones out. Been researching card decks, guys, too. So I'm going to get some new card decks. Alright, Holly. Advice from Spirit regarding finances. You've got to clean it up. Clean it up. Simple things like opening your mail, paying your bills, sorting out your timetable, making lists and getting organised is what this symbol means when it comes to your work. Make time for yourself too. This card is a sign you may be overburdened and overwhelmed. It's okay to say no. You'll prosper even more if you do. Well, I was hoping that would have more of a prosperity than work, because it is a prosperity message. Doing those simple things, you know, like in Holly, one of the things I do is I pay myself like I'm a bill, and I pay a little bit into a small savings account, and that can help for a rainy day. If you just forget about that money being there, like I do. So get organised, so then you'll have more time on your hands. I think that Spirit is trying to say. Shit, I'm just going to go and grab that bag. It's got half my cards in it. Alright, Holly. Sorry. Alright, let's get you a Halloween oracle. Oh, I'm struggling to get one out. They're a bit big for my hands, actually. It's interesting to find out. Okay, I got one. You got Skull of Light. Illumination. I love these cards. I love the imagery on them. Should the Skull of Light enter your life, know that it is time to open yourself fully to the clarity of bright illumination. Allow yourself to be seen, to see, and to act upon what is shown to you. The time has passed for hiding, for pretending, and for swallowing our discomfort by accepting the status quo when it doesn't really suit us. Speaking music, I can't hear the music, Holly. So this card's about illumination. I feel like you are walking a path at the moment that is going to be enlightened. And I'm not even taking into account that you're doing tarot. So like that just says so much to me that you're on the right path, that you are doing the right thing, that you're going to reach this illumination. It looks like a light bulb. It looks like a light bulb, like an idea. So you could be having ideas as well come to you. Thank you, Holly. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Alright. Jasmine, you're up next. Jasmine, then I saw Christine come into the room as well. She's not on the queue either. So guys, the queue's not going to appear to move for a little while. We've got a couple of members in the room. The members are going to skip the queue and they aren't on the queue. So your queue isn't going to move for about 2 people. Jasmine and Christine. Thanks, Holly. Thanks, that's Serene. Serene, you've got to wait your turn. You don't need to leave, Holly. You can just go. As soon as I push you off the queue, you're off it. Thanks, Christine. I'll be with you in a second. So, general reading. Love is my ex-boyfriend Abraham trying to reach out to me. Okay. Is Abraham trying to reach out to Jasmine? You got a yes card in reverse. So I feel like he's been meaning to try and reach out to you, but he hasn't got around to it. I feel like he has a lack of confidence. He's not sure if he should call you or not. And there's emotionalism, so he might be quite emotional about giving you a call. There's also a lack of growth with this, so I don't feel like there's been any growth with this person. And there's insecurity and infertility. So I feel like the things that he tries to do, he often fails at attempting. Like he doesn't even attempt them. They seem like a good idea at the time. I feel like, yeah, Jasmine, he's thinking about it, but he hasn't got around to it yet. I'm going to get you a Halloween card. You're right, Holly. I think you got the witch, the earthly wearer of the worlds. Holding the witch card means that you can weave your own change throughout your life, and that magic indeed is afoot. You must understand that you have the power and it is real. It may also indicate that others may be threatened by your developing personal power, and that they may not appreciate or like the changes in you as you grow. Be prepared for this and do not be discouraged. New friends and better opportunities will be attracted instead. You hear that, Jasmine? Your personal powers are growing. And people may not like this, but you will find better friends. Thank you, Jasmine. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Christine, you're up next. Hi, Jess. Where's Christine? There's Christine. I got you, Christine. Hey, Christine.
I understand if my dad happy that I was helping with their parents to
You've been manifesting your friend, Jasmine. Oh, you might get them, darling. Now, like the Halloween deck. Oh, you want pendulum? Okay. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Is Christine's dad happy that Matt is helping with the repairs of the duplex and Christine is using her credit card because of the reasons? The pendulum says no. So let's start this question again. Is Dad happy with Matt? Yes. Is Dad happy that Christine is using her credit card to pay for materials? No. I feel like he's not very happy you're paying for them. Maybe that's why he's going to the bank to try and sort something out. I feel like it makes him uncomfortable. I'm going to get a hermit card. I feel like your dad just wants space. I feel like it's been enormous after the hurricane and he just wants a bit of space and wants his own space back. Yeah, I know you said he's declined, but he's still not happy about it. He's going to go to the bank and try and sort something out about it, Christine. Yeah. Thank you, Christine. That was your read for today. It's decline in America. Material was 30 minutes. Okay, Christine. Thank you, Christine. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Yes. What are we doing with you today, Jess? Have a good day, Holly. Evolution, empowerment, transformation, protected preparedness. This card is this card of true inner strength. You may have recently been caught off guard by changes in your life that weren't anticipated, but you have what it takes to handle everything. It may also be that changes that you expected or even initiated have begun to play out in your life. Sometimes when you choose change, the emotional effects can be more than you had envisioned. The transitions may cause others around you to feel uncertain or uncomfortable. Your path is the one that matters most here, and you can only comfort others so much. Remain true to yourself. Color activation is light green and white. Light green is often considered the color of pure joy, and the color white is like a breath of fresh air, and helps to alleviate any stress you find in this place at the moment. I feel like you've got some big changes coming up in your life, Jess. Things, you're thinking about moving interstate, you're thinking about changing your job and starting fresh in a place where you have no friends. I feel like people around you are quite emotional about it. I feel like if you're not emotional, then people around you are. They might be moodier, they might be crankier. And they might seem put out. They're just upset. I think with the haste that you want to go. Let's see. Will I see Noah in the next 3 weeks? Okay, will Jess see Noah in the next few weeks? We got a no in reverse, so it's a maybe. It says disappointing news, lack of ideas or plans, defensive and player. I feel like you might need to put it in his head and say, come and visit, because I feel like if you don't, it'll just slip his mind that he could just visit you instead of talking on the phone. He might have some disappointing news that stops him from coming as well. Nothing too bad, but just disappointing. That means that he can't leave and visit you. Picking up a lack of direction. You were talking about it? Good. We've got a lack of direction. So I feel like, Jess, you might need to direct this person, like tell them what you want. And the Chariot, no matter which way it is about moving forward. So I feel like you might be moving forward with this relationship. We've got the 9 of Wands. It's about being battle weary and fatigued, exhausted. You're still successful, but I feel like either you or him is really tired. And there's a need for someone to leave behind their past failures, and I don't think that's you, Jess. I think that's him. And to gather his strength and be a more confident person. Let's get a couple of thoughts in his head from your last two cards. We'll get you a Halloween card as well. I cannot stop thinking about you. Sexual desire. Hi Jess, let's get you a Halloween oracle. You got mummy. Change. You're making some big life-changing decisions at the moment, Jess. So you got change. And I opened the book straight to it too. Should you pull the moaning mummy card from the deck, know that change is inevitable, and no matter how hard you try, things will not be preserved exactly the same way. This card also indicates that this change will be for the better. The endings, the closed doors, the barriers. This is just a healthy pause and an indication that a change of tactics is needed. You are not cursed. You have just developed a pattern. You can take control and change it. I feel like you already have taken control and changed it, and that's why you're doing the big move. I feel like you're going to have fun and mystery when you move. I bet you'll look at it with childlike wonder. Thank you, Jess. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Alright, we're up to our 3Q, guys. Thank you so much for waiting. I appreciate your time. It is very, very important to me. So we're going to read the Anna next. Vienna, are you there? Is it Bianca? You can get ready. Bianca or Blanca, I can't tell. Too little on the computer. Alright, we're going to call up Bianca. How you doing? Okay, Vienna, we pulled a card for intimacy. What do your leaders feeling for you? He has gratitude for you. He's grateful that you're in his life. He's thankful. Let me get a romance angel. We've got honest communication. Expect a heart-to-heart conversation. You can expect a heart-to-heart conversation, and he will probably tell you himself. I am going to give you one extra card today, a thought from his head, to clear up any doubt you have. And we've got I cannot express myself. This person is having trouble expressing themselves. Just give them time. They need to build up confidence to say what they need to say. Thank you, Vienna. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hi, Biz. Oh, you're depressed. I was going to say, how are you? Can you get ready for me, Biz? I'm also going to get Elena to get ready. Biz, did you get my email? I can't remember what I said because I was channeling. Thanks, Vienna. Biz, Elena, we're going to play another quick ad if you don't come in. Biz, you need to get ready. So we're just going to play some music while Biz gets ready. Beautiful, you're up next. Biz, you're still not ready for me, darling. So we got beautiful up. Red pill just fucked you after that. Thanks, Biz. What kind of a read are we doing? A love reading? Biz, I'll tell you what, I've got to practice 3-card read, so we'll switch details on, so we can talk on WhatsApp or something, and I'll do a 3-card reading for you. Because I've got to practice. Biz, I'm going to give you a love read. Darling, we've got the reconciliation card. Someone from the past is or will be returning to your life soon. And I feel like it's not someone returning, I feel like it's your partner coming back to you. And reconciling with you and sorting things out, talking to you, making you feel like you're the most loved person in the world, because that's the way they were making you feel before. For your other card, I will give you a what is the truth? The truth has to come out before you can sort things out with, even if you forgive him or, I don't know, the truth has to come out, but you see. To try to have an honest conversation with him and try to get that truth out. Let him know that you'll probably forgive him anyway. Because I can see him forgiving him. Thank you, Biz. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. And I'll talk to you off air about doing a 3-card read. Okay? Alrighty. So we didn't have beautiful, did we? No. So next one up is red pill. Content, you're after that. Hi red pill, thank you for being ready. Oh, good question. Thanks, Biz. I'll talk to you soon. Is there people going to reach the timeline where they can live the way that they want to? Yes. Yeah. And you wouldn't believe it with the 2 of Cups. I feel like you can have a partnership with someone. And that partnership is, that solidarity is going to bring prosperity to you, and you will live the way that you want to live. This person is your potential soulmate, and I feel like you'll be in a relationship with them. There's harmony and balance and equality, and attraction and connection. And this courtship, so this person's going to take you out on dates and make you feel special. It might be an engagement or a marriage. And you guys are just going to be so compatible. But yes, I do feel like you will get what you want. Live the way you want. Live in the manner you're accustomed to. Alright, we're getting a Halloween oracle. Yes, Biz, I think you're doing it wrong. Exclamation 8 balls, then how much you want to bet. You always forget. Alright, we've got Jack-o'-lantern, protection. You know, they used to put out jack-o'-lanterns to scare off the witches and goblins and fairies and things. Back in the old days, that's what jack-o'-lanterns were for. So that's why it's about protection. Know that you are protected and that you are capable of creating the light that you want, and that the universe supports you in this should Jack shine his light upon you. Boundaries are important to teach people how to treat us, and drawing this card indicates that you may wish to renew the ones you have or to establish new ones. Oh, hang on, Biz, I'll give everyone points. Thank you, that was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Yeah, I gave everyone 100 points. We can play. Thank you, I love the new Halloween cards. I think I might keep them out and learn them proper. We've got content. After that is motivation. The motivation you want to get ready as well. If content's not here, we'll just move straight on with you. Content, motivation. Okay. Is Smith going to join me at my holiday gathering in December? Tell me yes. Tell me no. Is Smith going to join Motivation at holiday gathering in December? Pendulum says yes. It took a while, so I don't feel like he's actually decided for sure yet. I feel like there might be a bit of doubt, but I feel like he will decide later on. Let's get you a Halloween card. Hi Content, I'll be with you in a minute. And we've got Vampire, Emotional Intelligence. Should the Vampire card appear in your reading, it may indicate that you are being drained in this way and the time has come for stronger boundaries. We need to be very aware of what gives us energy in our lives and what takes it away. We should be aware of needing people to need us and why we invite people like this into our homes, workplaces and lives. If indeed we have them around us, Developing the emotional intelligence within ourselves helps us defend against this kind of emotional and psychic attack and enables us to foster healthy, equal relationships of all kinds. Oh, you like my pendulum? That's the Black Obsidian egg. Divine Power always turns up for you. It's great that you know exactly who that says. It's great to know that the deck is connecting with you because I do want to use it at a show. So, tarot show. So I'm so glad that it's resonating, guys. Thank you, Motivation. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hey, we've got Content up next. Hi, Content. Well, we'll give you one of these Halloween cards to start off with, because everyone's getting one of them, and then I'll decide what other card to get you. You got ancestors, the love and legacy of our DNA. Should the Ancestors card bring itself to your attention, know that you are ready and able to action your birthright of power. You have the support of those who came before you. There may be challenges or struggles, but you have everything you need to overcome them. You will prevail. I'm content. I'm going to give you a spirit message. But this spirit message is going to be from your ancestors. That was the ancestor card, so I'm giving you an ancestor reading now. Don't allow negative emotions to fester. If you're feeling frustrated, angry or hurt, for example, just acknowledge that instead of fighting the feelings. So with them and work. Go with them and work with them. True healing can really begin. So honor your emotions. Like, you can be angry, you don't have to yell at everyone though. Or you can be sad, but you don't have to cry all the time. Yeah, let me check this. Did you do it properly? Thanks motivation and thanks content. Let me just see, Biz. Okay, we'll just pull up motivation. The K foresight. Consult me later. Oh, it doesn't say I'm cool. No, it's working, Biz. It's just taking a little bit of time. You're in your bubble, that's excellent. Hey Kate Foresight, how you going? Sick lady, you can get ready next. I had a dream over the weekend. I was picking up endless bundles of cash in my yard. I looked up what it meant. Okay. It's a big financial windfall. That just fell straight away. No. This is a no in reverse, and I'm still saying it's a no. Sometimes I say it's a maybe. But with this one, there's some sort of imbalance or conflict. There might even be a lack of perspective. And it says disharmony and antagonism. So how are you going to get this windfall? Did you think it was going to magically come? You've got to like buy lotto tickets and stuff to give it ways to come to you. You can't just win the lotto without buying a ticket. You've got to give this money ways to come to you. So you might get a second job. You might start doing a hobby that could turn into a job later. You might buy a lotto ticket or a raffle ticket or a scratch it ticket or put $1 in a poker machine. All good ways to get money. And the other thing you have to do if you want money, Kate Forsyth, you have to pay it forward. So if you're at the supermarket and there's a homeless person outside, you buy them a meal, a Macca's burger, a bottle of milk or whatever they need. Give them a $5 money and you pay it forward so then the money can come raining down to you. The blessings won't come raining until you start paying it forward. We'll get you a Halloween card. You know, Kate Forsyth, I'm telling you, you can't just win money without entering something. Well, are you one of those people that answer all those emails that say I've won something? Like, you didn't enter. How could you win something you didn't enter? It's just common sense, Kate Forsyth. Start entering things and then I see money coming in. If you do not enter things, I do not see money coming in. So be a person of action and then yes, I see money. So we got the Jack-o'-lantern. We got that just before. Jack-o'-lantern's about protection. Know that you are protected and that you are capable of creating the life that you want, and that the universe supports you in this should Jack shine his light upon you. Boundaries are important to teach people how to treat us, and drawing this card indicates you may wish to renew the ones you have or to establish new ones. But you know what I picked up in the first part of this card, where it says that you are capable of creating the life that you want. You're capable of creating it, Kate Forsyth. It's not going to happen to you. You need to create the life you want. Like, you know, I make absolutely no money on the tarot. It all goes back into things that run the tarot. And new cards if I've got any spare money, and then I spend my money on that. You've got to invest in yourself. Thank you, Kate Forsyth. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Oh, beautiful. I've already called you out. But I will take you off the queue so that you can get on the afternoon queue. Alright, I took you off, beautiful. Big lady. Posted. We're just going to find it. Thank you, big lady. Time frame for when it says rushing in. When is fall? Is this not resonating? March to May. Currently. It's currently your fall? Well, I think he'll call you in the next few weeks. Any time now, big lady. I don't think there's an exact time on it, just soon. Definitely this year. That's all I got for you, big lady. I'll give you one of these Halloween cards though. You do end up getting a few more time cards because they're a bit grumpy. And you got Apple. Risk and reward. Apples have been a symbol of Samhain for a very long time. Oh, sorry, I've gone to the wrong thing. Let me skip down. Apples have been an iconic part of mythos from ancient times to modern. The story of the poison apple in Snow White, the Roman goddess Pomona's magical apple tree, to the Christian tempting fruit in the Garden of Eden. Should you receive this apple in your reading, it's time to look at how risk plays out in your life. Are you hedging your bets and not trying anything new? Do you want change, but you are not willing to change anything? Are you willing to risk to get a greater reward? Or alternatively, are you risking too much too often? Which one is it, big lady? Might have to need to think about that. Thank you, big lady. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Manifest abundance. Thanks, Manifest. Sisters supporting sisters, you're up next. Need guidance regarding my situation and future with Manifest, it doesn't give me good information. I'm just letting you know. I don't get good information from the moment fairies. I'll do better. I'll try better. Okay? I just don't love them. Okay, guided steps to great love. Follow the path of ascension. You're on a guided path. This is already written in destiny, and you're just simply taking the steps towards the things that have already been decided. And I feel like you're trying to rush things. You need to take guided steps, which is slow and steady steps where you're being led by someone who knows what they're doing. And I think Spirit knows what they're doing. So you need to stop being so controlling in your relationship and wanting things to happen too fast. All right. We're just going to get them I'm going to get you a thought from the head. You deserve better. He knows he could treat you better. You deserve better. Hunan, stop spamming me. Please jump on the queue, exclamation join. Thank you, Manifest. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. sisters supporting sisters. High Priestess, you're up after that. I don't think Sisters is here. She rarely is. Swati, you're after High Priestess. Okay. What will your first date with Hans be like? Like leading up to it and on the day of it especially, there will be all these signs and clues. You'll see his name everywhere. You'll see angel numbers all around. There'll be signs and clues that you'll pick up, and you'll be just thinking about him, going, oh my God, I can't believe I saw his name again. Oh my God, I can't believe I saw that angel number. That means the twos are about partnership. And I saw a lot of twos today. You've got to notice the signs. It only happens when people are destined to be together too, High Priestess. The more you see the synchronicities, the more synchronistic the event, the more likely it is you're meant to be together. We'll get you a love card. It says, why do I deserve someone like you? He feels like he doesn't deserve you. He feels like he's not good enough. So just let him know that you're human, you make mistakes, you're not perfect. I feel like you should tell him that he is good enough. Without actually saying it, of course, High Priestess. I just tell him he's amazing about doing something, make build his self-esteem up a little bit. Thank you, High Priestess. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Poonam just got kicked out of the... Poonam, I'm kicking you out because you're spamming me. Thank you, don't come again. I don't like spammers, guys. I'd rather not read for them. Swati. Because Poonam ignored you, Swati. I hate that. I hate people who ignore you. How will 2025 year be in terms of success and career finances? Well, we might cheat, Swati. We're going to use the wisdom of the oracle. We've got chaos and conflict. 33. Okay. Career first. And finances. It's the same read. Circumstances appear to be chaotic, but everything is happening now is in truth shaking things up so you can find the real path to your prosperity. Yes, it's a stormy time. It feels as if there are opposing forces everywhere you turn. Be reassured that there is divine purpose in this chaos. Everything that doesn't work is being taken from you, so the truest parts of yourself remain. The events occurring now are essential for your ultimate prosperity. This chaos is divinely inspired, even though it doesn't appear that way now. In time, you will know this to be true. This is an advantageous moment. This is a protection message. This is an advantageous moment to restore order and recognize the opportunity for negotiation. Even in the seeming calm, there is a kind of divine order, a complete resorting of elements. This is powerful. If your intention is to find the best solution for the highest good of all, there is good news. The timing is perfect. Things are already stirred up, so don't be afraid to jump into the mix. You'll discover everything you need to know about how this situation affects you long term. Be present in the eye of chaos. This moment is valuable. Don't waste it. So the oracle is saying that you need to shake it up, Swati, do some different things. And I feel like you'll be more successful when you're out of your stagnation. Never, you can't achieve something if you don't try. Thank you, Swati. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Desi Girl Mystic. You don't like the red deck? You want 2 pink decks, Desi Girl, or pink deck and a Halloween? The Halloween cards are very good today. They'll be out for a few days though, so you don't have to get one today if you don't want to. You are wifey husband material. Two pinks. And I just got them away. Let me pull them out again. I talk to my friends about you. Exclamation gamble, space point. Joel. Exclamation gamble, an exclamation slot, followed by your point. How much you want to bet. Thank you, Desi Girl. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Dancing Glory. JP, you're after Dancing Glory. Can you call JP up too? Hi, Dancing Glory. He's called me before I put the music on. A time Drake. I don't have any time ducks. No time ducks here. Oh, frame. I'm just kidding. When is Dancing Glory's wedding night? When you release resistance, like when you stop planning everything and letting the divine plan for you so that you can actually move forward. I feel like you're stagnated and you're not moving towards your person because you're trying to plan everything. Like you're trying to go, where will I meet you? Okay, I'll go and hang out there then. And it's like they're going to meet you in a serendipitous place. There's no way you can plan it. And the more you plan it, the less likely you are to meet them because it's on an unplanned day that you're going to meet them. And we've got just around the corner. January. Do you want a pendulum? Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will the wedding date be January 2025? Pendulum says no. January 2026. Pendulum says yes. I feel like it'll be January 2026. But I want you to know every time you ask Dancing Glory, it changes. No, you can't get married this January. No, the pendulum said no, so I'm saying no to this January. Have you met someone? Are you dating someone? Because if you're dating someone, that's possible, but if you're not dating someone, that's just impossible. And unless you had an arranged marriage. So are you planning an arranged marriage? Because it could mean January this year if you are planning an arranged marriage. But if you're planning a love marriage, it's not happening. Okay, thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. JP, you don't like the red heart deck? The red heart deck and the pink heart deck are basically the same deck. Just the red heart deck's got a few more cards. Well, Dancing Glory, it could change if you sort out an arranged marriage or something. It will change. JP, what would Niv like to tell you? I let other people influence my choices. So if he thinks that he'll look cool by ignoring you or being mean to you, he will. Okay, we're going to get you a Halloween card. I'll leave the pink hearts out for you guys. They're your favourites at the moment. Okay, we got vampire. So you might have an emotional vampire, someone who's sucking your emotions dry, JP. Someone who's making you feel emotions and then giving you nowhere to put them. Should the vampire card appear in your reading, it may indicate that you are being drained in this way, and time has come for stronger boundaries. We need to be very aware of what gives us energy in our lives and what takes it away. We should be aware of needing people to need us and why we invite people like this into our homes, workplaces, and lives, if indeed we have them around us. Developing the emotional intelligence within ourselves helps us defend it against this kind of emotional and psychic attack and enables us to foster healthy, equal relationships of all kinds. The red doesn't resonate. Okay, that's fine. Thanks for letting me know. I thought they were pretty good. I'm going to make a deck myself for you guys. I've got some great ideas. Alright. Thank you, JP. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. And we've got another appearance deck coming in. I found one. And I'm going to fix up mine for next time when I print it. CN. Let's see how your cop's doing today. I'd like you to also get a Halloween card so you can get a reading for yourself instead of just for the cop today, CM. It's important to get readings for yourself occasionally. Okay, you want two, you can have two. But CM, you should come in and get at least one card for yourself. You're never going to have a relationship if you're just selfless, not doing something for yourself. You got, I hope you haven't moved on. Do you contact him and talk to him? Because he might be thinking that you haven't contacted him for a bit of time and you might be caught up with someone else. We've got, I'm going through a spiritual awakening. And with this, I think this just means like he's doing stuff with his job, he's upskilling, he's getting better and training. And the spiritual awakening is just about being a better person and upskilling and getting better. So he's going through some changes in his life where he's trying to make himself better, get a better job, that sort of stuff. Yeah, but he thinks that you don't message him because you might have found someone else. So maybe shoot him a text or something and just say, hey, what does a single lady do for fun? Let him know you're just single. Thank you, CN. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. A text message won't annoy him. A phone call may, but a text message, he can answer that back anytime. I don't see the problem with sending a text message or something on social media or something. Halo Angel. When will the person you want to date meet you for the first time? We've got next year. On a holiday. around April. What holidays are in April? Is that Easter? I'm going to give you a red one. Tell me if it doesn't resonate, and I'll give you a pink one. Halo. Always tell me if the cards aren't resonating. It might be the cards, or it could be me. I do read a lot of people, so it's normal for me to get one or two wrong, hey? You might be having a holiday from work, so that he has space to travel. Halo, Angel. I feel like he might be having a holiday from work, or yeah, from work or school. I don't know if it's in school. Drama. This person has drama in their life. We'll get you another one though. Oh, I can't do this right now. I'm sorry, Halo Angel. They've got something going on in their headspace. You need to give them a bit of space and time, and they'll come around, Halo Angel, because if you give them time to miss you, they will contact you, I feel like, but you have to give them time to miss you. It means you can't contact them. Okay, we'll try the pink one. You guys don't like hearing anything negative. Alright, we've got, I want to make you smile. Thank you, Halo. Thank you for letting me know the red one doesn't resonate. And thank you, Lady Luck. You're next. Jaya, yeah, after that. And Lady Luck. Sure. I'm focused on my career and finances. I'll give you two pink hearts, Lady Luck. I'm going through a spiritual awakening. See, I think this card was in the other deck. This person is going through something at the moment. Actually, everyone is going through a spiritual awakening, Lady Luck. It's just that we're all at different stages. And this person's stage, they're not having new love come into their life. It happens after the spiritual awakening. Then you go through the spiritual awakening, you become a better person, you become whole, and then you find love. So I feel like they may come towards you afterwards. I feel like right now they're focused on their career and finances as well. and that's might be where they're having the spiritual awakening. Maybe they're trying to make more money, or find a new job, or just work hard in their current job and get more hours. But they're concentrated on their job at the moment. Thank you, Lady Luck. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got Monica up next. Jacob, I'm doing you now. Time frame oracle for starting of next job. So, Jacob, you need to send me your resume. Okay, so I've got July. I feel like it's going to be a long time before you get a job if you do it on your resume. I feel like your resume needs to be fixed up. Yeah, you can get an angel answer, sure. I feel like if you listen to me, it'd be more like January that you'll get a full-time job. And I want to know if you'll get a job in the meantime. Have you applied, Jael? I feel like you'll get a shitty job in the next few days, but in January, I feel like you will find some sort of full-time job. Still doesn't resonate? So I feel like you'll get a job in the next few days, but you will get a better job in January that will be more like full-time. So it might be in the same job, or it could be in a different job, JL. Yeah, and I'm saying if you don't send me your resume to let me help you, it is going to be that long. It is going to be that long before you get a job. Let me help you. I'm offering to help you. Send me your resume and I'll fix it up and send it back to you. I've been fixing everyone. It's what I used to do. I'm a professional at it. Send me your resume, I'll send it back to you and we'll get something that that is more job friendly, and you'll get more interviews and you'll get the job sooner. I'm going to get you a Halloween oracle. Thanks, Jive. It only takes me like a day or so just to fix it up. I mostly keep it the same. I just put in the stuff that's not there and move it around a little bit sometimes. Sky, Skull of Darkness, blind spots. So there's got to be something that you're not seeing here. All of us at some stage of life have certain blind spots that may cause us grief and trouble. Although we cannot see the issue clearly, it is a repeated patterns of pain that may alert us to them, symptoms, if you will. For example, the same thing keeps happening over and over again, and we may be betrayed repeatedly, fail at something repeatedly, not complete tasks continually. Peace and pattern breaking can be achieved by doing the work in uncovering our blind spot, or even consulting trusted friends or professionals to assist us to see what we cannot. So you might need to ask your friends or family what you're not seeing. Jaya. Thank you, Jaya. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hi, Monica. How are you going? Did I call you up? Yeah, I did. You're next. Did you get ready? Let me just check it out. You understand? Here, I got it. Gun. You need to join the queue if you'd like a reading. What good news is on its way in the next 3 days? Okay, we got the High Priestess. So, the High Priestess is about trust, spiritual insight, emotional stability, divination, esoteric wisdom and knowledge, things yet to be revealed, and spirit guides. So I feel like your spirit guides want to talk to you. Tomorrow, come in and ask for a channel message from your spirit guides. I feel like this week they're going to be communicating with you the whole time. So you might notice synchronicities, you might notice angel numbers. There's other things you might notice as well. Just try to notice things, and then they'll happen more often. This week you're going to have a bit of trust in someone, and this week promises to be emotionally stable, so there's not going to be any high highs or low lows. This card is a lot about divination too, and we're doing the pendulum and tarot school at the moment, so if you're interested in that, I'd like to invite you to come and do that too, because you've got divination in your card. Yeah, so whenever you see the numbers, Google them. Just put in the number and an angel number and Google what it says and see what it says. It might be saying something about you're going to be successful. It might be telling you to stop. Yeah, it could be any number of things. I'm going to get you a Halloween card. We've got Black Cat. Fortune meets opportunity. The Black Cat's a good card to get. Should the slinky black cat cross your path through this oracle, know that good luck and fortune will be meeting you promptly. Also know that your luck will be even luckier if you are prepared to take advantage of every special opportunity that comes your way. To take more risks, Monica, and leap on those opportunities that you think look good. Thank you, Monica. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Joel, you're up next. Tina, you're after that. Hi, Jasper. Thanks for understanding. I'll get to you when it's your turn. Joel, when you find out your position 1, it's okay to get ready. I'm trying to do a bit longer reads, Monica. Put more into it. I'm trying to get better. Joel, do you want to just type the words I understand? Gungan, join the queue or go away. We got general love reading. Are you single or in a relationship? Joel? And what kind of... Joel, single or in a relationship? And I think what card to give you. Single. Well, let's check out if you will get love. So we've got I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun flirting. Want to date. I feel like you might already have someone who has a crush on you. Maybe it's a friend of a friend or an acquaintance. Someone that you don't know very well. But if you can think who this person is, I would start flirting with them. I feel like they're waiting for you to send a signal that you might be interested. They might even be on your social media or something. They might like your videos. This person will want to date you too. And let's get you a Halloween card. Joel? So remember, talking to friends, acquaintances, add people on your Facebook because they might be in your friends' requests. Even if you haven't really met them or you don't really know them very well, add these people to your Facebook. And we've got the witch, the earthly weaver of the world. And the witch is about manifestation and magic. It's about being a person of action and actually going out and doing something. Holding the witch card means that you can weave your own change throughout your life and that magic is indeed afoot. You must understand that you have the power and it is real. It may also indicate that others may be threatened by your developing personal power, and they may not appreciate or like the changes in you as you grow. Be prepared for this and do not be discouraged. New friends and better opportunities will be attracted instead. So don't stress out if you lose any of your friends as you come into your power. And this is also because it is about magic, it's about manifestation. So it's about you being able to do everything you need to do and you're not needing any help. So, and it's being action, like go out there, get into the single thing. I feel like someone's already got a crush on you, Joel. Thank you, Joel. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Tina Powell. Tina Powell. Zareen, you can get ready. Wolfie Baby, number 2. Why did it say number 4? You're number 2. Let me just reset the queue. It might have gone by mine. Number 4, it did go by 9. Biz can go. Liz, we had a problem with the queue. I don't know what happened. I had Wolfie Baby at number 2 and she was actually number 4. Okay, Tina, Zareen and Liz, we're just going to play some music and give these people a bit of time to come through. Hi, Zareen, how you doing? Liz, you need to get ready as well. Okay. Will you have physical intimacy with the person on your mind? I love my rings. Oh, thank you, Zareen. I did try hard. Okay, will you have physical intimacy with the person on your mind? Yes. This is about overcoming obstacles and having success. It's about using your ambition, like you really want something and you're using your ambition to get what you want. And having determination, so not quitting. This is about willpower and control and self-discipline. And your hard work and concentration will be paying off. Just be careful that you don't have too high standards. Everyone has flaws and mistakes in them. No one's perfect, not even you, Doreen. The Chariot says you'll be overcoming any obstacles and the Yes card. Yes card. Hi Ovo, how are you going? Have you got a job yet? Did you get on Facebook like I suggested? Because I swear that I see heaps of jobs that I could go for on Facebook. All right. I am going to get you a pink confession, Zareen. We've got, I repress my emotions. So it might be hard to tell what this person is feeling. They might hide their emotions and act really stern or something. Or they might joke a lot and hide their emotions. They do care, they're just not showing their emotions, Zareen. Thank you. Just don't doubt yourself, okay, Zareen? That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Are you getting more calls? Ivo? Liz, how are you doing? I'm looking for jobs right now. When will I get a job and move out of home? I'm doing resumes. If you want me to do your resume, I'll do yours too. You just have to email me. I'll put my email address down. I'm pretty good at it. Okay, I'll get you a card. When we get a job, I'm good, Liz. Email me your resume and we'll have a look through it, make sure it's all good. It might be all good. Usually I just have to fix up a few things or move it around a little bit just to make it look prettier. Because when you got the card, it's going to take a while. And I feel like if you don't send me your resume, it is going to take a while. I feel like it's going to be shortened period of time if you get any errors in your resume. And it never hurts getting someone else to look at your resume and help. And like I said, I've been doing everyone's in here. I like doing it. It's fun. We've got the summertime. I don't feel like there is an exact date on this. Just through the summertime, and the Australian summertime is like in December. So I feel like you might not get a full-time job until December. Yeah, send me a resume. I'm not getting much else. There's random things like take a break. Later than you think at the moment. Okay, send me a resume and we'll see what we can do to get you a job, Liz. We'll do our best. I'll give you a Halloween card to finish you off. Sisters, you've already been called. It was a while ago. Let me check if you can jump back in. If it was 5 people or less, you can jump back in. Thanks, Booby Baby. You're actually next. We've got winter, the sacredness of pausing. I'm hoping to move out of the home by November. You could, late November, it'll be closer to December, I'm feeling. This is a winter, so this is about pausing. Should the winter card appear to you, it's time to let what you no longer serves you die away. Where it seems natural and right to let the things that have been bothering you for some time die back. Take real action to change these things. Anything that is superfluous, extra and burdensome, release it. Okay, so I want you to do something that sounds really random. So I want you to dance. I feel like you've been manifesting yourself into a blockage, and you need to just go and dance, and then try not to think about what you need. Try to let them just come to you without you trying to force them with your brain by running scenarios over in your head. Whenever you start running scenarios over in your head, try to stop yourself, because you're actually manifesting things on top of each other. Like, I hope this doesn't happen, and I hope this doesn't happen, and I hope this does happen. And it's cancelling out things. And it's a Scientology way of manifesting what you're doing. And you have to think of every single one of your worries and fears, and you have to say them out loud or in your head. And you have to say all of them so they cancel them out. If you miss even one, then you will receive that one. So I find the Scientology way of manifesting is ridiculous. Thank you, Liz. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow. Go and dance, Liz. Go and dance, darling. You need to dance. Nat, we're calling you up. We're going to call Baby Doll up, who's ready, and we're going to do her next. Let me just look at the queue. I just put 2 people on. Oh, no, shit, no. No, Sisters Supporting Sisters, you were number 11. We're up to number 27. I can't let you back in the queue like that. You have to jump on the queue again if you want to read, or come back another time. And just be here when your reading happens. Thanks, Liz. You have a lovely day. Alright, let me find Wolfie Baby. I'm finding you now. Got you. Okay, I understand. Person waving. I hate all the emojis. Wolfie Baby, can you not do the emojis? Because they don't come out on my screen. Look at, see how they come out on my screen? It's really hard to see your question. I can't even read it. It says something, something, something. I understand something, 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 something. Mystic Love Oracle. Angel numbers. Okay. That was hard to read. So, first of all, I just found this card that I didn't realise was lost out of my packet. And it says freedom, healthy space and room to breathe. I feel like that card was meant for you as well, so we'll give you that card as well. See ya, Ivo. We've got crossroads. I feel like you're at a crossroads at the moment. You need to make a decision. You need to actually choose which direction you're going to move into the future. It might be with someone, it might be by yourself. But you need to make this decision and take the direction that you want to take. Okay, what am I going to do with you? Angel numbers now. Which deck? Angel numbers with the moon? Angel numbers with the fairy? With the angel? I think she looks like a fairy, actually. That's what fairies look like when I saw them. Yum. It's what fairies look like when I saw them. That's why I like this deck. You're at a crossroads at the moment. You are, Wolfie baby. You need to make that decision. Write a pros and cons list. Write a pros and cons list so that you know which decision has the best options and which one doesn't. I always find it's a good thing to take it outside of your head and put it on a piece of paper. So we got 1919. Cycles, karma, warning, judgment, influence, power, cycles, changes, rebirth. Karma will be paying you a visit. Please release the need to control because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so that you don't repeat in the future. Make some space for new experiences. Don't make your mistakes 12 times. Make them one or two times and then move on to something better. Thank you, Whoopi baby. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Thank you, Wolfie baby. Sandwi. Thanks, Wolfie baby. Sandwi, you're up next. Prism Stan, you're after that. Prism Stan or Sandwi are in the room. Are you single or in a relationship, Sandwi? Sandwi, single or in a relationship? Relationship. What is the romance angel? Yeah, romantic angel, sorry. Your soulmate. Yes, this person is your soulmate. Your connection is sacred. And I'm feeling like something's going on in your relationship, but we're trying to stick to the proper one card thing, so I'm not giving extra cards out. I'm gonna use the red ones. They've got, people don't like the red ones, so if this doesn't resonate, let me know. Might have to shelve these red ones. You've got, these feelings are eating me alive. I feel like your person has got something on their mind and they keep thinking about it, and it's driving them a little bit insane. Or maybe they're angry at something and they're not telling you. This feeling is eating them alive. I can almost feel it. It's like ants gnawing on the inside. It's anxiety and stress together. I feel like you still need a new card, another card. I want to get you right away. Sandra, we didn't give you much advice on your relationship, did we? You just said that your partner is stressed out. Okay, we got the Hermit in reverse. It's about loneliness, paranoia, withdrawal, antisocial, and restriction. I feel like your partner may withdraw a little bit. I feel like you might be feeling a bit lonely, and I feel like you need to start concentrating on your friendship. Your friendship is very important. Once the sex is all gone, you've got your friendship left over, and you have to like being with the person you're with. You have to really like them. Like one time I was with my boyfriend and we sat down to a dinner at a restaurant, and I realized we had nothing to talk about. I just didn't want to hear his voice. I didn't want to hear his fucking voice, actually, is what I thought. So being a friend, and like we just had sex and then turned into a relationship. But you need to be a best friend with that person for the relationship to work out. And it's about loneliness and paranoia and being withdrawn and antisocial. Something might be going on in your person's life that they're not telling you about yet. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Thank you, Sandra. Kai, you laughing about my story about my date with this idiot. It's all right. I'll tell you a funny one. The first day I met his mother, they bought me this Turkish pizza, and Turkish pizzas have spinach in them. And I'm highly allergic to spinach, and I didn't realize. I'm like, this is the most delicious pizza I've ever had. Right before I started projectile vomiting in the lounge room all over her. So that relationship didn't last very long. So that's my little story about what spinach does to me. I was like the exorcist, just turning my head and spewing everywhere through our house. It was horrible. I've never been so embarrassed. All right, Kai, you're up next. I'm glad you found that funny, guys. It wasn't very funny at the time, I can tell you. And I've never eaten spinach again. I've never touched the shit. I'm like, fuck that shit off. I'm never touching that again. It was like the exorcist. It was crazy. I've never spewed so much. It was like a fire hydrant. Yes, Prism, but get ready. It's been within 5 people. I think. Let me just check. Yeah, I just called you, Prism. Just get ready. Nat, you can get ready too. You only just missed your goes. Alright, Kai wants a general. I'm using these Halloween oracles because I'm trying to learn how to read them a bit better than just reading them out of the book, so I'm trying to learn the book. Okay, we got the mummy. Change. Should you pull the moaning mummy card from the deck, know that change is inevitable, and no matter how hard you try, things will not be preserved exactly the same way. The card also indicates that this change will be for the better. The endings, the closed doors, the barriers. This is just a healthy pause and an indication that a change of tactics is needed. You are not cursed. You have just developed a pattern. You can take control and change it. Get out of your rut and stagnation. I want you to try different things. Go, say yes instead of no. Go over here instead of over there. If your friends are going to the park and you want to go to the movies by yourself, go to the movies by yourself and talk to strangers. Interact with people. You have to get your movie started. You're all in a movie. You are all the lead characters and everyone else is a minor character, a supporting character. But in a movie, you have to go to a new place and interact with new people for new exciting things to happen. No, Kai, I don't know why, but I decided to give you, I've been shuffling these. I don't know who this is from. It could be from a romantic person. It could be from a platonic person. I care too much about what others think. Could even be about a family member. Thanks, Kai. Make sure you clean that room up. It makes it harder for the fairies to fuck with your shit. Thanks, Kai. Alright, we got a couple of people come into the room. Let me just see who we got. Prism Stan is up first. How did Aries feel the last time they saw you? We're going to look at the love situation. We've got Mask. Last time they saw you. It says hiding true feelings, pretending and deluding, gaslighting and personifying. I think we're going to have to get a thought from the head. Thanks, Kai. Alright, Mask. I feel like there's something going on that you're not quite aware of. I'm going to get the red ones. Remember, tell me if they're not resonating because I won't use the cards if they don't resonate. So Prism Stan, we've got the passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. And I'll give you the other one like that dropped. It was, I'm scared of rejection. So this person might not actually come forward to you and admit that they like you even because they're scared of you rejecting them. But the passion they felt for you the last time they saw you, it was too much to handle. That was your 2 cards for today, Prism Stan. We're going to move on with Nat Nat. Thank you, Prism Stan. General guidance, and do you understand? We'll use the Halloween pack. Hi Beck, how you doing? Okay, we've got 2 cards. I'm going to read out Skull and Stars, Infinite Possibilities. And I'm just going to put this card over here for a minute. The card indicates that you need to think bigger and more boldly about your future and what you would like to achieve. Perhaps there are false beliefs, often old, that no longer serve you as you grow and change. Sometimes these beliefs may not even be yours. They may have been imparted to you by your parents or the wider community. Yet, rather than feel incongruent to you, you need to endeavor with all your heart and soul to live the life you want and honor your own wishes and truth. And you also got the trick or treat card. Now the trick or treat card, it says mischief and play. And I think you should try and play more and have more fun. You've got infinite possibilities. And you're safe. So stop and have a play. And they're telling me you have to dance too. Dance. And play music more. There's going to be a message for you in the music, Nat. Something that'll make you laugh. Whatever that means. So listen to the radio. I feel like you've got a message from, I'm not sure who. Now I feel like something is going to not go your way exactly, but it's actually going to be a blessing in disguise because you're going to get a treat out of it, trick or treat. Thank you, Nat. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Oh, hang on, we got another card. One more card. Sorry, I'm trying to rip you off. I'm going to give you an angel therapy card. I hope that resonated, Nat. We've got Ascended Masters. Powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. Guardians are with you, darling. And you have unlimited possibilities. So whatever you try, you're going to succeed at. And if you don't succeed at it, you'll get better at it. And you'll be able to attempt it again. And next time you succeed at Nat, nothing can stop you. Thank you, Nat. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. MJ. MJ, you're up next. Sassy Libra, you can get ready as well. Panday, are you in the room as well? You're up next. Party girl, if you're in the room, can you please get ready? I accidentally pushed you up. Two different angel answers or two of the same angel answers, Panday? We're going to pull out the deck that's actually called Angel Answers, but if you want Angel Answers from a different deck, I can pull that as well. Okay, we got two cards. We've got Reconsider. There is an element of your plan that should be reevaluated. Take some time to really go through your project or proposal thoroughly. Share your intentions with a trusted friend or advisor who can give you objective feedback. Ask your angels for guidance. This is not the moment to make the change in your life that you're considering. A better time will come, or you'll realize that you wish to choose a different kind of transformation for yourself. And we've got let go. The time has come to let go of this situation. Stop focusing on how or when it will be solved, or even why it occurred. Relationships that are unhealthy or unfulfilling should be released in order to allow something better to come along. Don't worry, Source and your angels have everything under control. A key aspect to manifesting your desires is to ask for what you want and then release it to heaven. If you've drawn this card, you may be holding on too tightly to the way your dreams will unfold. Make a wish and then leave the rest to your angels. So I get the feeling in my head that says, you made the wish, we're manifesting it. So get out of our way so we can finish manifesting it. You need to reconsider your options as well. Thank you, Panday. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Party girl. First sexual encounter with your future spouse. Going to take a while. Next year. No, Priscilla, you can jump on the queue. It is pretty late, but I'm going to keep going. I feel like we're doing more reading. Trying to learn a deck, so. When you release resistance, I feel like, party girl, you're manifesting this too hard. I feel like you're blocking yourself by manifesting it. The March next year. March next year. Well, that's the Queen of Pentacles. So, where sex is concerned, he's going to start at your toes. And he's going to kiss you from your toes all the way up your body. And he's going to treat you like a queen on a pedestal. And I feel like he's going to make your heart beat fast, party girl. It's going to be magical. We've got love in the room. It's not just about sex. And there's warmth and kindness. Also, he may have a bit of an issue with feet. He may like them just a little bit too much. This guy is really into his foot. He's like wants to make out with it. So just keep an eye on a healthy attachment to feet. Party girl. But I think it's going to be beautiful. Thank you, party girl. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another 3 daily read. Jasper, I saw that I understood earlier. Julia number 1, you can get ready. What's coming for Jasper in love? We're going to try the Will Get Love cards. The photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. I feel like someone's thinking about you. They're looking at photos of you or at your social media, and they're missing you. Someone from your past. They might even want to make new memories, or they might be making new memories by themselves, but they're sad and they miss you. They're looking at your photos. No, Sassy, I called you up, you weren't here. Why don't you get ready? Okay. Let me just put away these cards. We're going to get you a Halloween oracle, so you're getting a bit of a love read and a bit of a general shape, just because I need to practice the cards. I got to keep reading the description so I can do it without the book. Time to put the books away a bit. Okay, Jasper, look at the apple. Risk and reward. So, if you don't take any risks, you will receive no reward. Candy apples, although not quite as popular now as they were at Halloween Fair, making a comeback. Wrong. Apples have been an iconic part of mythos for ancient times to modern. The story of the poison apple in Snow White, and the Roman goddess Pomona's magical apple tree, to the Christians tempting fruit in the Garden of Eden. Should you receive this apple in your reading, it's time to look at how risk plays out in your life. Are you hedging your bets and not trying anything new? Do you want to change but are not willing to change anything? Are you willing to risk to get a great reward? Or alternatively, are you risking too much too often? Think about how much you're risking. So, Sassy Libra, you're going to be up next. So I never usually say it. That's why I tell you to get ready so it reminds me. Because I see your comment, I start going down the comment again. I got a bad memory, Sassy Libra, because I got brain damage. Jasper, I'm feeling like you need a thought from the head. For some reason, I just started shuffling them, so I'm going to give it to you. It says, I'm scared of getting hurt, so I act like I don't care. And that's from someone you know. Maybe that person who's looking at your photos. Thank you, Jasper. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right, Sassy Libra, I need you to be ready right now. And we've got Julia number 1. I think you might be ready. Let me just check. Julia number 1 is ready. I'm just going to do Julia number 1. You get ready, Sassy Libra. I'll do whoever's ready first. What Junior wants you to know. Sex Magic Tarot. Okay, I got to warn you, Julia number 1. There are a lot of creepy cards in this deck. So I'm just going to pull the first one and read it. And you have to suck it up. Okay. It's not that bad. Not that bad, okay? Jilly number 1. What does Junior want you to know? Junior wants you to know that he doesn't feel as good as you. He feels like you're this perfect person. And see how this person's much lower and not even on the bed. It's like he's not even allowed on the bed. You're too fine for that. And we've got grapes, so we've got abundance, but she's wanting him to eat the grapes off her. She's like saying, come and get me, big boy, and he's like saying, yeah, but I'm not good, I'm not allowed on the bed, I'm not good enough for that. No, I might do something on the bed, I might do something, I'm not allowed up there. He adores you though, and he I don't know, I've got to say, this guy is staring uncomfortably at this woman who is writhing around. I feel like he might look at your boobs a little bit too much when you're talking to him, or your bum when you're walking away. Alright. I will give you I'm going to give you an angel, romance angel, some romantic angel that had faith. The angels are working behind the scenes to make this relationship flourish. Thank you, Julia. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Thanks, Julia number 1. I'll just put you up on the queue so the queue moves. Sassy Libra, you're next. I'm just finding you now. There you go, I've got you. Been chatting with Sammy on Facebook dating. He's only seen one person and another. If I are cute, I'm feeling happy. What a weird reply. When needs to write away for that? Okay. So we've got the 4 of Cups. It's about taking the opportunity to let go of regret, ending stagnation and motivation. You motivated him. You might have woken something up in him, like something childlike, because he's thinking about puppies and how fucking cute they are. I think he's got his feels on, and I feel like he's ending some sort of stagnant time that he's had, maybe in his love life, and taking the opportunity that presents itself and letting go of past regrets as well. So I feel like he's interested. Like, you just got to give him time though, because he's just come out of this situation where he was stagnated, and you've given him the motivation to get out of this situation or to put himself out there on the line. Let's get a thought from his head. We'll use the pink deck for you. I want to make you smile. He wants to make you smile. It's as simple as that, just a smile. Make sure you smile with your eyes and smile with your mouth. He's getting there, Sassy. You've given him, like, he thought there was no one out there that was for him, but you've given him hope. All right. Thank you, Sassy Libra. Oh, I forgot to pick up my touchstones today. I'll have to message him after. Damn. Black Lilith. I'm closing off the queue now. It's going to be late. I'm going to finish. Oh no, I've got to pick him up today. I'm confused. I didn't sleep last night. I think I thought it was yesterday. Black Lilith, you're up next. Lilac, you're up to that. Hi, Black Lilith. Did you remember to hit that like button? Good question, Black Lilith. I like the way you phrase it. The guy I'm thinking of doing. Alright. You got the Temperance card. Temperance card is about balance, peace, patience, moderation, inner peace, perspective, tranquility, harmonious relationships, soulmate, tranquility, travel, and communication. I feel like you're going to have, you're going to click with this person. You're going to communicate really well. Hi, Portraits. How you going? I feel like there's going to be tranquility in this relationship. And I feel like it's going to be harmonious, and he could even be one of your soulmates. Thanks, Portraits. And we've got red on the wings, so that's for passion. What's the circle again? Circle is for wholeness and consistency and oneness. So this is like almost a perfect match. Let's get a thought from his head from the pink deck. Apparently there's less negative ones in there, so people like this deck better. I can see myself making a deck and then having to take out half the cards for you guys. I know I need to work on myself. This guy knows he needs to work on himself. He knows he can do better. Cool portrait. And it says, I'm thinking about reaching out, maybe on social media. Alright, that was your read for today. Black Lilith, come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Alright, sorry lucky girl, I've closed the queue off. I'm not doing any more free readings. Lara, you too. If you'd like a reading, you can pay a donation, darling. We're sisters supporting sisters. Are you in the room this time? Infinity 11, you can get ready. Portraits, do you want a reading? We'll do your ad right now. If you want a reading, get ready for me. So we've got Portraits in the room, guys. She does aura portraits, and I had one done. You can watch my video if you like. But she's offering us a discount. They are $45 at the moment instead of $65 if you mention this channel.
Hello, Apoluna. And dragonflies are definitely a symbol for you. Biblically accurate angels, prophetic energy, smell of hydrangea and cedarwood. The movie Maleficent. It's very fairy tale-esque. It is so freaking cool. You're gonna love it, I think.
I'm reading the new Halloween cards as much as I can, so we're doing the general on that today. Because we'll get you another card depending on what it says. We've got Mummy, change. Change is coming. Don't fight it, sisters. Should you pull the Moaning Mummy card from the deck, know that change is inevitable. And no matter how hard you try, things will not be preserved exactly the same way. This card indicates that this change will be for the better. The endings, the closed doors, the barriers. This is just a healthy pause and an indication that a change of tactics is needed. You are not cursed. You have just developed a pattern. You can take control and change it. I don't know what else. I'm going to give you an angel. Angel answer. I feel like you need an angel answer, so it would be good if you had a question. Think of your question now. If you believe. What you need right now is faith. You can have what you desire, but you must believe it can be so. Stay positive and visualize the outcome you're hoping for. Set aside all negativity and pessimism in favor of a sunny outlook. The law of attraction brings us to what we expect to receive. If our perception is what we deserve, that we deserve great things, then we will attract happiness. If we fall into doubt and don't believe in our own self-worth, then our experiences will match that energy. Believe in yourself and your cherished dreams. Thanks, sisters. I'm glad you wrote I believe. Did you write it before I said it? Because if you did, that would be crazy. Thank you, sisters. That was your read. Alright, let me just see who's next. And we've got Infinity 11. I'd like messages or advice for love or current job. Why don't I give you one for love and one for the job, prosperity. Oh, thank you, sisters. Thank you for letting me know. Sisters, you should send me a review, appleluna369 at gmail.com. If you send me a review, I've got to do, I'm starting up Etsy and I need reviews. So anyone else that wants to send me a review, please send it to appleluna369 at gmail.com. I didn't type it. I'll type in a second. I thank you, Portraits. I'd really appreciate that. I could use all the help I could get while I'm getting this Etsy thing started. Okay, we got soulmate. Number 41. 5. And 5 can be a loss. Consider love in the deepest sense. Love so powerful that you will never be the same, regardless of how long your relationship lasts. Consider friendships and romantic bonds so compelling that they overwhelm you with gratitude, or break you open so you will finally claim who you were meant to be. Even a companion animal reminds you that it is you who is rescued and healed. Pay attention, for you are in the presence of a soulmate. come to guide you home to the real you. That was your love read. And next we've got your advice for your job. Strategic allegiances are most important right now as you begin to attract the perfect people to support your dreams. This is a journey you will share with others. Mentors, business partners, helpers, employees, creative partners, friends and strangers open doors for you and step through the portals to join you in a harmonic dance of collaboration, commitment and co-creation. This is what you've been waiting for. So if you get a chance to co-create or to collaborate with someone, to work in a team, I feel like you're going to be way more successful at this time. Thank you, Infinity 11. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Portrait, you missed my spewing story. I projectile vomited over my boyfriend's mum and her house on the first day I met them. Because I had spinach. It's my crazy spinach story. Do you want to get ready for me, Portrait? There you go, I got it now. Found you. How can I bring more excitement into my energy? Well, make sure you're dancing for a start. Oh, I'm going to put them back. First of all, to bring more energy and excitement into your life, exercise and dance. Yes, you have a soulmate around. It could be a platonic soulmate. It could be a romantic soulmate. It could be an animal soulmate. You have a soulmate around. You don't just have one person that you sleep with that you call a soulmate. That's not true. You have a whole soul family and a whole soul family tree. All right, portrait. We'll get you a Rider-Waite and then we'll switch to the Halloween deck. And then we'll see. Okay, so you got the Sun card and it's about positivity and freedom, fun, success, optimism, energy, joy, confidence, self-expression, good luck, enthusiasm, happiness, truth and openness. I gotta tell you, when I was doing the awakening and I finally got through all the scary, shitty bits, and I got to the part where it was laughing and funny and happy, and yeah, I just found that the happier I got, the more I laughed, the more I had fun and enjoyed myself. The happier I got, and I just kept getting happier. It kept multiplying. Like I'm pretty happy at the moment. So the way to get happy is you might need to fake it till you make it, because I did. I certainly did. But I made it, and so will you. We've got a night song for you. Hidden talent. Ooh, this is so up your alley, hidden talents. I bet you've got a few actually. Should this beautiful but shy bird sing to you by appearing during your divination, know that you must unwrap the present of yourself. Look, some of the gifts within you remain unopened. The time has come to step into your true potential and claim all possibilities for yourself. There is no more time to waste, no more excuses. So pull out your pendulum, pull out your cards, tune into divination, research. Actually, why don't we pull out the hidden talents? I mean, the spiritual gifts card. It says something more of your spiritual gifts were turning on. I just want to give you another card or two. Done walking. Oh, interesting. So you might be gifted as being a spiritual house cleanser. You're being called to explore spiritual cleansing and bringing positive energy to a space by removing negativity through various methods. Maybe that's something you should think about. Like, getting sage and saging houses, doing little protection spells and shit. Hidden gifts. Thank you, Portraits. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Leisha, you're up next, darling. Beck Shaw, you can get ready after. And don't forget to do that review. You can just do it on Facebook if you want. It doesn't matter where you do it. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, you're feeling like this, Leash. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Is Chris done with Leisha? The pendulum says no. I don't feel like Chris is done with me, Leash. But I feel like he's got a temporary financial difficulties or hardship happening. He might have a negative change in circumstances or a financial loss or economic downturn. Definitely adversities and struggles of some kind, which might cause him not to come forward to you right now. I feel like he's going to have adversity and a negative change in circumstances of some kind. I'll just get you one of these thoughts in the head, but you're going to get a red one. Why do I feel so lost? Yeah, this person's going through something. They feel lost at the moment, so just be there for them. Be a good friend. Don't be romantic. Don't try to go on a date with them when they're feeling sad and lost. You know what I mean? Be sensible. Just be there for support and shoulder to cry on. And the more you strengthen your friendship, the more likely it is for you to have a relationship with this person. Thank you, Leisha. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I thank you, Portrait. Beck Shaw. Beck Shaw. Priscilla. Joe, if you're here, get ready. Whoever's ready first, I'll get to go first. I'll just do them down the list like I usually do. Beck Shaw, Priscilla, or Joe? Hi, Joe. Thanks for coming through. I was just about to sign off. Hi, Priscilla. Hi. You're all coming through it all at once, of course. It's always the way. We'll do Joe first and then we'll move down the list to Priscilla. Pink heart for the person of your interest. You want 1 or 2 pink hearts, Joe? I really want to kiss you. Joe, do you want 2? I'm going to give you 2 love hearts. Yeah, I thought you wanted 2. I could feel that energy coming through already, Joe. I lost that card good. You are wifey husband material. You are wifey husband material. Thank you, Joe. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Stand 46. Will my water heater be fixed by Wednesday? Yes or no card? Thanks for letting me know what you want, Priscilla. Will the water heater be fixed by Wednesday? You've got no. It's about feeling trapped or confined, restricted, bound, victimized, paralyzed by fear or terror, anxious, feeling stressed, hopeless, powerless, silence and crisis. I feel like your hands are tied about when this will get done. I feel like it might take a little bit longer than you had thought at first because they may cancel an appointment, or you might be in the toilet when they come and knock on the door and they leave, or something, paperwork error, yeah, because you're feeling powerless and helpless, like you have no choices. That you have no choice but to stay home for them. You're trapped in your own home for a period of time until they come. And usually they say something ridiculous like fucking 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. So you've got that whole time. Let's get you a Halloween card. No, it was not the 4. It was the 9 of Swords, actually. 9 of Swords. The one with the lady. Look, she's standing in the middle of the sword. She's got her hands tied up and she's blindfolded. She can't see. So I don't see that you can see when they're going to arrive. 9 of Swords. Alright, let's get this. Red one, I've closed off the queue. If you'd like a reading, you need to pay a donation. Okay, look, I got 4 cards. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull out my pendulum and just see which card is for you. Is this card for Priscilla? 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 Yes, the ghost card. So the pendulum said no to all the other cards. Because I got 4 out, I didn't want to just pick one for you. I thought I would let the pendulum pick one for you. Yeah, MJ, just get yourself ready, please. So ghost, regret. It is said that the spirits that cannot let go of this world have a reason for this. Sometimes it is to warn the living, to guide them, but generally it's because they hadn't finished their business here on the living plane. Should the ghosts come gliding into your life during divination, it may indicate that you have some regrets to let go of. Holding grudges or regrets is burdensome, and it weighs us down eventually. By taking action to free ourselves of these old burdens, we clear the way for more insightful and wise action for the future. We can begin to live again fully if we let go of what we was and step into new possibilities. Thank you, Priscilla. That was your read for today. Try not to have any regrets. Thanks, Priscilla, for telling me one. I will do MJ's because MJ was in the queue. So MJ, you need to get ready. You're not ready for me. That's the only thing I asked. I said yes, as long as you get ready. You're not ready. Thanks, Priscilla. Thanks, MJ. What your spiritual team wants you to know? What does the MJ spiritual team want them to know? I'm giving you a 3-card reading with this deck. Okay. Oh, you're getting a 4-card reading. And what does your spiritual team want you to know? Got Lord Melchizedek. Indecision, ego-based actions, and lifestyle change. You need to make a bit of a lifestyle change to go through your spiritual awakening. Your spiritual team are getting you ready for your awakening. You're about to go through it. So you need to start preparing yourself with the things that I tell you to do daily. like planting a tree, dancing, listening to music more, checking out what the angel numbers mean, keeping an eye out for signs and synchronicities so you can make them happen more often. This is also about indecision. So you might have a decision that you need to make that you've been putting off. And I just feel like you need to rip that band-aid off and just make that decision. We've got galactic vibration. So galactic vibration is about your personal conviction, raising your resilience and being a direct channel. So first of all, what do you believe in? Because when I was going through the awakening, I worked out that the only superpower there was belief in yourself. So if I believed I could fly, I would be able to fly. But I don't believe you can fly. So that never happened for me. And I'm too practical. So my superpower was just belief in myself. I was so disappointed. But you might not be. This is about raising your resilience. Those things that annoy you through the day, not letting them get on your nerves and pushing you over the edge. And you might be a direct channel, so you might be channeling other people's thoughts or feelings right at the moment. Are you hearing anything as well, MJ? Because that's all part of the spiritual awakening. Some people do and some people don't. Just depends on your superpowers. But coming in daily and doing what I say will turn your superpowers on. Okay, we've got scales of karma. So this is cycles of disharmony, creating new traditions and unfortunate events. So look, everyone has unfortunate events happen to them. This is about creating new traditions and not getting stuck in the old way of doing things. Because this is a brand new world. We're in the age of Aquarius. There's a new God coming in. And it's also about stressing and worrying and focusing on the cycles of disharmony in your life. And they're literally cycles because you're not learning. You need to learn from your mistakes so that you can move on and get out of these cycles. We've got light body. Independence brings comfort. Past restrictions, ancestral healing. The ancestors that are standing behind you, they love and adore you. They want you to be more independent and worry less about what people think and say, because they will bring more comfort to you. In the past, you've restricted yourself from the things that you've said and done, and it's time to stop restricting yourself. You're in a movie at the moment. You're the main character, and your movie is stagnant. It's doing the same thing over and over every day. You need to go out and meet new people and talk to new people. You need to go to new places and do new things. And that will start your spiritual journey again. I think that's it for you, MJ. I hope that helped. I hope that resonated with you. Yeah, look, the only thing that you can't do is something that you believe is impossible. Because you believe it's impossible, not because it's impossible. You just believe it. So it is impossible for you. Because number one, you're not going to try it. Number two, you've already told yourself you're going to fail. So tell yourself good things. Tell yourself you're going to succeed. Tell yourself about the opportunities rather than the failures and the losses. Focus on the blessings and what you have to be grateful for rather than what you've lost and what you no longer have. Don't talk about the past if you can help it. It doesn't matter who you were, what you did, or what was done. You've become a new person because of these things, but it doesn't mean that it defines you. If you talk about the past too much, what happens is you get stuck in the past. And if you plan into the future too much, you get stuck there too. So you need to just live every day. I wake up, I don't plan anything. I get up and I do my tarot because that's straight after I get out of bed. And then for the rest of the day, I'll just mull around and do whatever. If someone calls me or messages me to do something, I'll do that. And then I'll just do it one by one. Whoever comes in, I'll do that job next. And then tomorrow's a brand new day where I do the same thing. Thank you, MJ. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Yeah, plan less. You'll feel so much happier, MJ. Release the need to control. All right, that is our session for today. I did have a prayer that I've got up that it's not with me, so I'll have to do it tomorrow. But I give back your energy. I take what is mine. Love and light, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, MJ. MJ, would you give me a review? Can you give me a review, MJ? There's my email address. Thank you so much, MJ. I'm doing Etsy soon, so I'm just getting ready to do it. Apple Luna 369 is just above. AppleLuna369 at gmail.com. I just didn't write the gmail.com. Yeah, I'll try it again. I'm going to make a button for this. There's the full email address. There you go. That's the full email address. Thank you, MJ. Light and love, everyone, and much love to you, really. I'll pray for all of you guys. I always do, actually. See you later.